friends, welcome back to another episode of Two Idiot Girls. Woo! How you doing?
Good. I am low-key losing my voice. And I am a little worried, team, because it is my job to yap. So I'm doing a lot of yap in the next 2 weeks.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Man.
Jet setter. Why did my voice break like a 13-year-old boy? I'm a little worried because I'm doing a lot of talking.
Why are you losing your voice?
I don't know. Maybe from all the screaming at Disneyland on my birthday.
I was just telling Adam
On Thursday, it did start to feel a little scratchy.
Oh, okay.
Not scratchy. It doesn't hurt. Like, I'm not sick. But it started feeling a little like, wicka, wicka, wicka,
Yeah.
And then
a little bit of a vocal fry.
Yuck. No, mine's far more embarrassing and not sexy. It just sounds like I'm going through puberty.
That's what, every year we go to Coachella, that's what I sound like for at least a week. Because my lungs and my body are processing all the dirt, ash, and shit in the air.
I just always get sick.
Right no, every year.
But yeah, then yesterday it really started going.
Oh, I was telling Adam that the best part about living by yourself is that you can scream in your house as many times as you want and no one can yell at you. Because it's my house. So if I want to scream because someone sent me a text and I'm excited about it, I can do that. Yeah. The cats don't like it, but it's my house. The cats don't run this house. I do.
Sometimes they run my house. I mean, I'm like, another person lives in my house, obviously, but like I be talking to myself all the time.
Well, no.
Screaming to myself. Sure. Yeah.
No, like I'll scream. Like it's too much.
I scream all the time. Yeah. In my house. Hell yeah.
Well, if I ever do have another person in my house, they'll have to be used to that because I'm always screaming or talking to myself. So
that reminds me, Sharks, if you're listening, I have a business opportunity of a lifetime for y'all.
It is our Patreon.
Don't forget about the Patreon team. We also are doing a review
of Sabrina Carpenter's album, Short and Sweet.
Yeah, we're doing I actively forgot my thought. Yeah, we're doing a review.
It's another gardening episode. That's okay.
Anyways, Sharks, back to my proposition for y'all.
Let's hear it.
I would like to invent something that you could pop up, if you will, like an easy up tent outside.
Okay.
And I want to be able to get inside of it, and I want to be able to scream as loud as I can and no one can hear me.
Okay.
And then step out, zip her up, put her in my tote on my way.
On tour, if we had one of those, and I could just do that, and I don't need to scream for a long time, just a cool like max 30 seconds, if that.
If I have it in me,
and if it's a really bad day, then maybe a full minute, but that's it.
Yeah. I want to be able to have a full-fledged, unbelievable freak out.
You haven't seen Midsummer?
No.
But that part where she's screaming on the ground with those girlies.
Yes, I do know that scene because of the pictures and shit.
Yeah, well, she's crying and screaming, and then they're copying her, so it's making her more emotional.
Yeah,
and they're all doing it together. I want to be able to.
We did that on Saturday when Brittany was over.
That's true.
That's like girlhood.
And then we sacrifice bodies, but that's different.
Girlhood.
Yeah. Oh, I love being a woman. No, that was literally all our sleepovers is just that.
That's very true.
If I could record them, like it's the most like weird energy.
Yeah.
But it's also really fun and exciting.
Yeah.
And it's like that's why we call it cousin time because the three of us are cousins.
It gets real Cracktown USA.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cast my phone onto the TV.
Yeah, we'd never done that before.
Yeah.
And I was like,
she literally figured out how to do it. Me and Billy were trying to do it. I think Alex was trying to do it at my house once, but it took too long, so she was like, forget it. And then she put it on her iPad. We just like sent it or whatever. And then when Brittany was over, she literally figured out how to cast my
AirPlay your phone.
And she goes, I'm literally the genius bar, dude. I'm literally Apple Genius Bar. Geek Squad. And then we were watching my Reels For You page.
Yeah.
Y'all, it was crazy.
It was really funny, though.
It was so funny. Like, it was funny, too, because that was towards the end of the night, and we were, like, getting really tired.
Yeah.
Because we're old ladies. Like, I started realizing around 11:30, we were like,
I literally went to sleep and then would just wake up to laugh for a little bit and then I would go back to sleep.
She was doing the same shit. Oh, I'm not kidding. I looked over at one point and she was asleep, and then she literally, I need to tell Brittany this. She opened her eyes and she goes, I need you to put this on the TV right now. and I thought she was asleep. So I was like, wait a second. And it turns out she was asleep.
But she had a brain blast.
She had a brain blast. Yeah. But yeah, we put my Reels shit on the TV. We
watched Reels. They're hilarious. Then we watched your For You page. It was embarrassing. Then we went back to
my For You page was not hitting that night.
Once it gets to a certain part of the day, it could be at 1 a.m, it could be 3 a.m, it could be 11 a.m.
Yeah.
When I'm getting more than 5 videos in a row that have 0 likes, 0 comments, I need to get off there.
Yeah.
Swiping out. Gotta give it a refresh.
Swiping out.
I need the FBI agent to refresh my timeline because it's horrible.
Get to work over there.
Yeah.
Because it's looking bad. It's looking poor. I even said, I was like, team, I'm gonna be honest, my For You page on TikTok is not hitting. It's embarrassing me, really. And then Brittany was like, yeah, honestly, I expected more. I was like, me too. This is not a reflection of me.
Yeah.
This is just the algorithm.
Please don't judge me.
And then I just closed out and we went back to Reels.
Yeah.
And then we watched YouTube videos all morning the next morning.
Yeah.
Dude, that was one of my favorite things we've ever done together.
What makes me laugh about her is that like that's what we would do in high school.
I know.
It's like I'm like people.
That's what me and Dason do when we're together. Like a few times I can convince Dason to come spend the night at my house,
which is only when Brittany comes over,
and rarely by herself.
Yeah.
Rarely. But like I would be like, just come over.
Oh, is he still there? It's her fiance. I'm just kidding. Every time when I come over, he doesn't. It's just us.
Yeah, it's just But dude, that's what me and Dason would do together.
Yeah,
and we did it with our friends in high school all the time. So like,
and we watched music videos and we would reenact them. That's exactly what we were doing with Brittany. We just didn't do playground videos, and we should have.
Yeah. We watched ACOTAR fan films.
Yeah,
dog. I'm locked in. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care if the budget is $30.
I'm
watching it.
I'm watching it.
And I'm like, and some of these bitches are acting their ass off. There was a part where they had like a graphic, like an unexpected like thing happened on the screen.
Yeah.
An animation. Right. And then
Brittany went,
she was like,
and then she gasps at the ending. And then it ends and she goes, that was amazing.
That was amazing. And she was being dead
completely serious. Dude.
We laughed for so long.
So funny.
I kept going, that was amazing. Dude.
Even at Disney, we brought it up and she goes, it was. And I went home and I thought about it more.
And honestly, it was.
It was. Yeah.
It was.
It was tea.
It was tea. And his body was tea.
His body was tea. For sure.
Anyways, sharks, get on the invention. Thank you very much. What else? Oh, I'm not even kidding, team. We started the camera because we were talking. Because what me and Dason do when we film is we'll talk for an hour and a half and then we film.
Yeah.
Which is so...
Mind you, we talk every single day.
Almost on the hour.
Multiple times a day, yeah. And even this morning, we talked on the phone for 40 minutes. So I've already caught her up on so much. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, we did. And that was just on the phone, which is also rare.
Wait, I want to share very fast. I am excited. We're getting into sweater weather.
Oh, me too.
I have to get that off my chest.
Me too. Honestly, as a summer loving whore, because I love the summer. That's my favorite season. I'm so excited
to wear sweaters.
I'm gagged about fall.
Yeah.
I love fall. And I
heard.
I can't wait. And then I know I will complain once it starts raining all the time and it's cold forever.
I didn't want that.
No.
I want the sun to be out, but I want it to be cold outside. So sharks, if we could get on that as well, I would really appreciate that. Me and my seasonal depression would really appreciate that.
Honestly, as soon as Christmas is over, make it hot. Yeah. Like, I don't care. Make it hot.
I agree.
I don't want it to be winter
anymore.
Wait, no,
after New Year's. So starting in...
I don't even care about New Year's.
Not even February. February should be hot.
I'll spend New Year's in a bikini. I don't give a fuck. Like, make it hot.
Once it's March, I think it should be hot.
Yeah, no.
It should be hot from March to the end of September. And then October to December cold, which is basically what it's like living in California.
And that's just called climate change. Yeah. So I think on December 26th at 12:01, make it hot. Make it 100 degrees outside. Yeah. We're done.
Hey, I'm over it.
That.
Yeah, I feel that.
Anyway, so we were talking and she was like, oh, dude, I just bought some stuff. Like, she's like, cookware is expensive. I'm like, I know. And then she goes, we're talking about cookware, team. And then she goes, yeah, dude, I just spent money because it was on clearance. And she goes, and I just bought stuff from, what is it, Le Creuset? She said, from Le Creuset. And then I immediately started laughing and I go, why the fuck would you buy from that brand? You don't cook. What the fuck?
Yes, I do.
This bitch just heating shit up left and right. She does not. She goes, and she couldn't tell her. She goes, they're so cute. And I was like, you are the dumbest bitch alive. I was like, you don't fucking cook. Why would you
didn't even ask me what color I got. You didn't even ask me what color I got.
I swear to God. Oh, I bet I can guess.
I didn't get green. Everyone would guess green.
No, I actually wouldn't have guessed green.
Okay, you get 3 guesses.
Okay. Well, actually, now I'm feeling like I'm fighting an uphill battle because I don't know all the colors.
It's a warm color. It's not cool.
A warm color?
Yeah.
Did you get like an orange?
That's close, but no.
Like a maroon?
No.
What's close to orange? Yellow?
No. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Peach.
Oh, damn. I should have guessed peach. That is technically an orange.
That's what I said. Close.
Yeah.
I'll give you half a point.
Half a point. Yeah. She was like, I was like, you are the stupidest bitch alive.
And guess what? I got them on Monday. Haven't even opened them.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, you are so fucking
I'm currently living my life like a woman on the run, so I don't have time to open them.
She was like, and she goes, well, they were on sale. Like, that's why I was like, I can't pass this up. And I was like, dude.
I had wanted them for so long that I was looking at them. I was like, I should just get them.
That's literally like, I'm not kidding. That's like me getting like those fucking knives that Carmi uses. I don't need that shit. Like, I'm not dicing fucking omakase for a party of 9. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that shit.
What is it? Not nigiri. That's the snake from Harry Potter.
No, nigiri.
Sashimi. That's what I mean.
What the fuck?
That's
nagini.
Who's nigiri?
Negroni?
The Negroni. Very nice. Stunning.
Lovely. Stunning.
What's going on, you guys? Anyways.
What the fuck are we talking about? Like crusette.
Because it's soup season. So when I start whipping up soups in my La Crusette, I don't even know how to. I start my fancy French shit.
Yeah.
You're going to be real jealous.
Yeah, you go ahead.
I'm not making you anything.
You go ahead and you let me know when that
It's lesbian
happens.
soup fall. Everyone knows this.
Dude, I just saw a TikTok from my episode with Brittany and Caleb where I forgot this happened.
I don't know either of those people, but okay.
I don't know. I've never heard of those men in my life.
No.
It was clipped and it was posted on someone's thing and it said it was a part that I forgot happened where Brittany's like talking and she's like, I'm in this like new phase of my life where I'm like trying really hard to like be more present and be more responsive and like, you know, like respond to texts and, you know, because you guys know like sometimes I'll go days without responding and then I go, oh, okay, well, let me know when you get started. And we started laughing. I was like, let me know when you start that journey, Claire.
She sends reels before she...
Dog, she has not learned anything. Like that. Well, that's not true. She's been a lot more lately. Yeah, but like, I mean, it's all relative though, because sometimes we forget to respond for days.
Yeah,
too.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
And then, but we don't fucking care. And then Caleb goes, yeah, when the program starts, give me a holler. So I started thinking of that. That's what I thought when you said the soup shit.
I am gonna make soup, and then you're gonna be so mad that I don't make.
Go ahead and let me know when you actually
What's a
start
soup
it.
you wish if I could make you a soup? What would you want me to make? Because then I'll make it.
I love soup, dog.
Soup
a chicken noodle soup with like that shredded chicken. Yeah. Hell yeah. That or like I love like a chicken tortilla. I love chicken tortilla soup.
I love chicken soups. Got it.
I love all soups.
What's your favorite soup in the whole world?
Probably like a chicken and. Were you gonna whisper clam chowder?
That's mine.
I know we were going.
Clam chowder. It should be clam chowder. Whatever you say right now, it should be.
I think it's chicken enchilada soup.
What the hell is that?
It's really good. Or chicken tortilla.
Like from Islands?
Or gumbo.
I made gumbo. Yeah. Dude, the gumbo at Disneyland.
Hell yeah. Hell yes, I am.
All right, friends, we're going to take a quick little break. And this is with our friends at Magic Mind. So Magic Mind are these tiny little shots. They're called mental performance shots. And you can use them as an addition to your daily routine that gets you focused, mentally clear, motivated, and productive while reducing stress with mushroom, nootropics, and adaptogens, plus over 100% of your daily vitamin C and D per bottle. These little guys, you can see them on camera right here. They're so cutie and they are insane. Like you can drink this in addition, like I just had a coffee, drink it in addition to your coffee. And not only does it like stretch out the caffeine throughout your system, like, you know, usually you'll drink coffee and then it'll only last for a little bit. This will stretch it out and it'll prevent a crash out. But these little guys, they help with focusing, which I really like. And I was honestly surprised at how well they worked on me. I use them a lot when I'm working and I really have to be locked in, or especially when I'm cleaning. I get so distracted when I'm cleaning my house that if I drink coffee, have one of these little guys, I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I'm so locked in. I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not getting distracted. And I like that they're just little shots, so I'm not drinking it. It doesn't feel like I'm drinking it forever. You could just take it really fast. You store them in your fridge. They taste super good. I really like them. But one of my favorite things about them is that they're 100% safe. All of the ingredients are third-party tested, sourced from the best suppliers. Instead of relying on quick fixes, they believe that mental performance must be tackled on the long term to achieve a balance of productive and stress-free living. That's what I'm talking about. Some of our ingredients can take 3 to 4 days to reach their full effect, so we recommend drinking Magic Mind daily and seeing how you feel after 1 week of Magic Mind versus 1 week without Magic Mind. And it's not a coffee replacement, because I don't know about you, but I love coffee. So you do not replace coffee. They're an additional thing that you can add to your morning routine, just like your daily essential vitamin before your mind. The L-theanine inside also makes your coffee last all day. Exactly. And I love that they've also included herbs in Magic Mind's formula that provide safe and effective stress reduction, a sense of calmness, and a lifted mood without hurting your energy bank. There's no risk. They're so confident in what they've built that they refund 100%, no questions asked, for 100 days after shipping. It's shipped internationally to over 65 countries. It's now in Sprouts, Central Market, and Erewhon. And they also donate 5 cents for each bottle sold to mental health charities that help U.S. homeless communities, and they're 100% carbon neutral. So we have a limited offer you can use now that gets you up to 48% off your first subscription or 20% off your one-time purchases with code 2idiotgirls at checkout. You can claim it now at magicmind.com/2idiotgirls. Now back to the episode. Have you watched anything fun on the TV recently? You've been home doing literally nothing, so
that's true. You know what I have started?
Your video game.
Yes, I have been playing
Into the Wild. Is that what it's called?
No,
that's
The Hunt.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The Hunt.
You guys, I'm not even high, so I'm just being annoying today. Sorry.
I actually started watching Bob's Burgers.
Is that not the funny?
It's so funny.
Dude, I have to.
I love that show.
Every time that clip.
Billy's the one that had to be convinced, because he was like, I don't really want to watch that show. And I go, I'm telling you, bro, it's so funny. I love that show.
I always tell you guys to watch that one. Ted Lasso.
Yes.
You guys listen to me about the bear.
Yes.
Abbott Elementary. I say every single time.
That is on our list. And I have watched Ted Lasso. I've watched several episodes.
You watched it with me. Yeah. No, but I'm saying he needs to watch. He would love it. It's so funny.
I love Ted Lasso.
And then Brooklyn Nine-Nine is another one I tell you guys all the time to watch. That one's really funny. And then Parks and Rec is really funny too. Yeah. But yeah, I always tell you guys.
I love a feel-good show.
It's just so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm almost on season 4 of What We Do in the Shadows. It's so funny.
Nice.
I love that show.
Nice.
Yeah. But I don't want people, like, if you watch it and you like it, tell me. But if you watch it and you don't like it, don't tell me, because I'll be
because
I think that's one of the meanest things you can do to me.
Yeah, we've been watching Bob's Burgers, and that show is so funny. And there was like, we watched one right now, like yesterday, where it was like the mom's like cousin or something is over, and she's like really high strung and sensitive, and she's an artist. Yeah, she's an artist, and she wanted to hang up her art in Bob's restaurant for the art week, and then it's all animal buttholes. Dog. And when in the beginning, when they're walking and they're like, this art sucks, and they're like, anyone, I could have painted this. Yeah, I could paint this too.
These are the kids?
Yeah, it's the kids and Bob.
Okay.
And then Tina goes, why don't we take a paint class then? And he goes, and then they're like, then we can paint better. And he's like, or we could just walk around and continue making fun of all this art. Dude.
And they're literally our family. If you
that
really
they are our family. Absolutely. That is so real, except just the ages of Jean and Louise are switched.
Yeah.
Because that Jean is Donovan. That is for sure.
No, for
and
sure.
I am Louise. That's for sure.
No,
too.
and then I recently someone DM'd me and said, you're so Tina Belcher coded, it's crazy. And then I said, stop, don't, you're blocked. And hey, you're banned. Get off my page.
Yeah, speaking of Caleb, I sent him a meme that said, you ever see someone and just know they were really involved on campus? And I just sent it to Caleb, and he messaged me back, and he was like, hey, so block me. Hate him. Anyways, what else is new with you? What you got going on other than your budding Michelin star chef journey?
Yeah, I'm officially becoming a cousin in my kitchen. I'm very excited about it. Nothing really.
Yeah. Same old shit. And we're back on the road.
Yeah, girl. By the time you guys see this, we will be coming back from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Ooh.
And then we'll be home for 3 days, and we'll be back in New York City.
Ooh.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, we got a busy couple weeks, team.
Oh, shit.
Also, I turned 29.
Wait, you're right. That's so important.
Yeah, I did. I turned 29 this week, team. Ooh. Or I guess last week when you guys are watching this.
Do you feel different?
No, not at all. In fact, I feel older. So like I've always felt older.
Once I turned 28, every age has felt the same.
Yeah, like it's like once you start closing in on I can't wait to be in my 30s. I
know. I'm gonna be 31 this year. I'm very excited about it. Yeah.
I just like I love getting older. The wisdom and the like almost conviction and self-assuredness that comes with getting older, period, bitch. I love getting older. But also I was telling Days before, I had never seen so many fucking people repost my birthday shit this week and be like, this bitch is 29. Like so many people. I don't know how the fuck old you all thought I was, because the one time I talked about that on my show with Katya, I can't even tell you how many fucking people were in my comments going, go, you look at least 31.
Oh.
Dude, there's this part in The Office where he's like,
you guys, are you watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? Because I am, and I'm locked in. Keep going.
It's okay. I haven't.
Most of those women are younger than me.
Crazy town.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's this part in The Office where they're like, when's the last time you went to the doctor? And he goes, like when I was 40. And they were like, oh my God, that was so long ago. And then he goes, it wasn't that long ago. And then Kevin goes, Michael, you're at least 46. And then he goes, why at least? If your guess is 46, then say 46.
That's so mean.
That's my kind of humor, bro. Like that to me is the highest form of comedy. Is that shit right there.
Yeah.
I was telling Jared about Chris Fleming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were there.
He makes me laugh so much.
Yeah, we were talking about Chris Fleming, and I was saying like Chris Fleming's jokes are just like the way his brain works. Oh my God, I wish. I fucking wish. He is one of the funniest people on this planet alive today. Yeah. And I'm so serious when I say that.
I 100% agree.
They are like, he is just unbelievable. That's how I feel about Caleb too. Same, but different. But anywho, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, I'm 29. So I feel good, feel older. A lot of you thought I was like significantly younger than I am. Period. Love that for us. I also think too, like when I don't have lashes, which like I haven't had lashes in forever, but when I don't have them and I'm just filming my face, I look really young, like with no makeup on.
Yeah.
Like my face looks young. So
and then people are gonna be like, no, you don't. So
they're gonna be like, you're at least 46.
Why at least?
Why at least? If your guess is 46, then just say 46. Dude. So funny. What else? What else happened this week?
I think that was it.
Not much.
Not much that I want to share. That's it. That's all I got.
That part now. They're gonna start theorizing. Yeah, I would say what else happened? Oh, gotten a little scuffle again on TikTok. Ooh. Gotten a little altercation. Yeah. Just kidding. It wasn't shit, but it did help me a lot. So shouts out. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Queen.
Did numbers for me. Appreciate you. Yeah. Other than that, same old.
Yeah.
Have you been having people notice the tooth gems like more recently?
No, because as soon as I got them, I made so many videos about how I wanted people to look at them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, lately I feel like people have been seeing them so significantly, and like, oh my gosh, that reminds me. I got a comment the other day.
I'm scared about what you're going to say.
No. I got a comment the other day that truly stopped me in my tracks, because it was it was another one of those wall-eyed type shits. But it was one of those where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna delete that. Okay. Like when I read it, but it was like, because it's like said with so much love, but it's like it's so incredibly rude.
Yeah.
But she said that
I got one the other day that made fun of. I said cigarettes with a TH like in my video, and it made me so fucking mad. I blocked her.
They sent out a list when we were.
I did, and I still kind of have one, and you'll hear it sometimes, and it made me so fucking mad. She said, "Not the cigarettes. You're blocked. The fuck off my page."
I fear she ate you up.
I wanted to go on her page and bully her, and I did go on her page, and all her stuff was private. So you're blocked. Get the fuck off my page.
I fear she got you, queen.
She did. And that's why I blocked her. And then now
she said not cigarette.
Yeah. And then I rewatched the video like 5 times to check, and then now she's convinced me that I do say cigarettes with a TH, and it pissed me off.
Hold on. Before we go any further, that is not a permission for y'all to do that shit. Yeah. Let me make that very fucking clear.
Anytime we share anything, that would be like one of you guys saying like, I'm really insecure about like my fupa, right? Like,
I get those all the time.
No,
Queen.
I'm saying that'd be like if you guys, so like, because you guys think we're friends, and like that's great that you think that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
You. So like that'd be like if you said like, I'm really insecure about my fupa, and then your friends are making jokes about your fupa in front of other people.
Yeah,
like I can make jokes about my fupa because it's mine and none of your beeswax, but you're not allowed to do that.
Exactly. And it's also
and like you don't make fun of my lisp. Like that would piss me off if you did.
Yeah, well, especially when it's shit that is just like objectively, it's just like it's no one's. It should be off limits for literally everybody. Is my point. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like sometimes I send
like
voice
even
notes.
your loved ones, like even your fucking loved ones. Is my point. Like there are just some things that you just don't touch.
Yeah.
And like I don't do that with my fucking friends. Like I don't do that. Like
yeah.
We joke about shit all the time, like with Brittany or with Caleb or whatever, but like I'm never like body shaming my friends.
No.
Like I'm never doing that.
No.
Like that's
I'm
so
never
weird.
calling Brittany bald. Like some of y'all do that in my comments and I hide them because that's not your friend, that's mine.
Like
I don't talk to my friends
like that. You guys that's weird. But anyways, it's just like an over familiarity that like my close personal friends don't have.
Yeah.
So like, hey, chill. Anyways, that is not permission, but that is very funny.
Yeah. And
she got you.
Yeah.
Just like blocked her and amen, you know?
Yeah.
You do what you
now I have
do.
a complex and I rewatch that video every single day to see if I do say cigarettes with a TH because she pissed me off.
You don't. It's just in your head. But the one that I got was a girl saying, please, 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 Alexa. Speaking of, right? In all caps. And said, never get your teeth fixed because you have the cutest crooked smile I've ever seen. And like your bottom teeth have so much character. Hey, bitch, deleted. You got me fucked up.
Block her ass.
Hey, guards.
You're banned.
Seize him.
Get out.
Guards. Take him away.
That's crazy.
You got me fucked up.
That's how I felt about the cigarettes comment. That's the same shit. I'm like,
yeah, no, like you ate me down, queen, but like get the fuck out of here. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it stopped me in my track. I'm literally gonna go look for it. I think I screenshot it because like
have so much character.
Yeah, your bottom teeth have which like why say bottomed if you're saying that's how I feel. Like that's so fun. Like
that's crazy.
I get it. Like you guys hate veneers. I don't fucking care. Yeah. Stop telling me. I don't need to know. I truly do not need to know. And I beg you this as well. I would hope that some of y'all need to look up certain people who have fucked up teeth. There are a lot of people who have fucked up teeth.
Or just like it's not even fucked up. They're just normal teeth.
Like, yeah. Like oh yeah. Wait. Let me take that.
Yeah. Because I thought of someone that
I was like, there are a lot of people that have normal human teeth.
Like they don't have veneers. Like
they don't have veneers, but they also like they're not perfectly straight and perfectly white either.
Yeah.
And so like first of all, I'd rather have crooked teeth than like I guess like big fat fake teeth.
Yeah.
So obviously. When I was younger, I did think, wow, veneers sounds cool. Then I heard what they have to do in order to put them on.
Dang.
And I was like, fuck that. I'm not doing that shit.
I'm okay.
That's so scary.
I would rather get braces again if I needed to.
No, me too. Yeah. Dead ass. And if I ever do choose to get them again, that's going to be on the dimes of men who hate me. So it works out.
Yeah.
It's charitable at the end of the day. So I think that there are lots of famous people who have that, and I think that's cool because they just don't care, and their talent is just louder than that. Yeah. So it's like, well, because who cares? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like that kind of comment, I was like, ooh, it nicked me a little.
Yeah, she got me.
She got me. She nicked me just a little bit. Yeah, that's all. I was like, oh, it deleted. Oh, yeah, I'm deleting that.
Yeah.
For sure I am.
No, you're blocked. Don't ever send that to me. And she put laughing emojis. And then her bio literally said, I'm here to piss you off. So she's like a troll. So I'm like, oh, so you hate yourself.
Well, yeah. And, clearly you don't have a job. Yeah. But, like...
Do you remember the restaurant Charo Chicken?
Of course I do, bro.
I don't know what
Charo Chicken with the little orange guy as the mascot, the yellow beak.
I don't know what just came over me, but I had to bring that up.
That is, oh man, missing her.
What an OC classic.
It's like Baja Fresh, you know?
Dude.
Baja Fresh and Grill.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's called Patton Oscars.
Soup Plantation.
Missing her.
Come on.
You know who would love Soup Plantation? Brittany.
Yeah. I think Caleb would like it too.
I don't think Caleb would like it because there's not enough options. Because he said he likes the options.
There isn't enough. When we went as adults, I remember feeling
He's literally said like that's why he loves Golden Corral, but he doesn't love a different buffet because it's like the selection's better. It was like something like that. I'm like, you're fucking crazy. Dude.
If he ever shit on Chuckarama, we would have to rethink our friendship with him.
He would never. Because I think he would enjoy Chuckarama.
There's not that many options at Chuckarama.
Chuckarama, you're crazy.
The one we just went to, maybe it's because it was smaller.
Yeah, the one we went to was kind of
way
small.
Bigger.
I don't give a fuck. I love a shitty little like
local town buffet.
Yeah, like Midwest buffet. Like it's just nothing great.
Yeah.
But it's edible. Ugh, I love it. It's so good to me.
Like hometown.
Yeah, it's just like I guess it's more vibes.
Yeah.
And aren't the vibes always racist?
Yeah. So
yes, but that's patrons. I'm talking food vibes.
Yeah.
The food vibes are always good.
Like, why are the fried shrimp next to the salad bar? I don't know, but I'm getting some.
And 2 feet to the left of the dessert tower. I don't know.
But I'm there.
I'm taking them all.
Yeah.
Dude, it's, and I love my little buffet salad I always make.
And she'll, like, eat her big-ass salad, then she'll eat a meal, and then she'll be like, I wish I had more salad. And then she'll literally get up and go make another salad. That's your guys' king.
And that's Dallas. That's a joke from Office.
Oh, okay.
That's a joke from The Office. That's just honestly showbiz baby for me.
Yeah.
That's typical for me.
Okay, so this week we're doing part 3 of our gardening series.
Woo!
This first one is from Keonce, obviously.
Kian.
We know him, we love him.
Period.
He gave us...
I wore your shirt the other day, Kian.
Oh, I know. I need to find mine. I know it's in here.
Mine.
Okay, he sent us 3 questions. The first one is, if you had to garden at any concert, what would it be? The Sweat Tour featuring Charlie XCX and Troye Sivan.
I don't know about that one. I might be horrified. No, like if I was high at those ones. I'm joking
because I actually think I have to be sober if we go to that.
Yeah, dog. Or I need to be on fucking ketamine or something. No, I think I need to be rolling.
Yeah.
No, for gardening,
maybe SZA.
That's such an interesting question. That's such a good what would be a good one? Kaylani.
Yes,
Kaylani would be a great one.
I could be high at Kaylani.
I would love to be high at Kaylani, and we've seen.
And
Kaylani
maybe we will be high at Kaylani this year. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, my girl.
Tour.
She texted me when I got engaged.
What a cutie!
And congratulated me. She's so sweet. I love her, and her looks on tour. Ooh.
I'm into that.
So good, bitch. Shit.
Okay, his next question is, if you could go back in time to any embarrassing dating story, like the trash throwing guy or the prom dance story, and garden in any of them, which one would you go to?
Prom, easily. 1000%.
If I was a little bit high at prom, I think I would have.
Dog, I would have had so much fun, and honestly, I probably would have calmed the fuck down, so I could have maybe recentered a little, and I could have been mean to that guy.
Yeah.
And I wish I was.
And ditched him a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then his last question is, which Charlie XCX and Beyonce song would go the hardest while gardening?
Well, for Charlie XCX, it should be Guess. You wanna guess? Billy, that?
Yeah, I was gonna say. When we were at Disneyland and your pants were falling down and I saw your underwear, I was like, you wanna guess? Me and Brittany kept saying
yeah. The color of my underwear. That's crazy because Charlie's friends with Brittany and Billy's friends with me. It's crazy.
Well, when I garden, I want to be quiet and relaxed. So I don't know that I want to listen to anything loud.
Well, that's why I think they're asking. Because Charlie's is crazy.
Probably
for Beyonce.
For Charlie, I would say So I off Brat. That's one of my favorite songs from her.
Oh,
she's
nice.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would do Vroom Vroom for Charlie XCX.
Okay.
I think that one would be so fun to listen to.
And then Beyonce.
For Beyonce, I would do. Okay, well, there's different vibes.
Like Plastic Off the Sofa.
Oh yeah, I have a few. Okay, I have a few different vibes.
Okay.
So one would be like Blow.
Yeah.
And
then pretending to roller skate, obviously. While
obviously.
Blow, yeah.
Or Love on Top. Like those are in the similar.
That's a good vibe. Okay.
Another vibe would be like Resentment. That's one of my favorite Beyonce songs of all time. And her song Yes, which is also one of my favorite Beyonce songs of all time. So those are two different vibes. Like one's like a little sultry like singing vibe.
Yeah.
The other one's like party.
Okay.
Having fun. What about you?
I would just do Plastic Off the Sofa.
That's a great one.
Something quiet and nice.
Oh yeah. Or I would say Before I Let Go, the Homecoming.
Two hands to heaven.
Before I Let Go.
Yeah.
Homecoming edition. Oh.
I would throw Diva Homecoming live.
Homecoming edition. Yeah. I might have to listen to Before I Let Go after this.
I agree. Okay, this next one's from Ava. She asked, "What does each color taste like?"
So, well, do I have to go through all of them?
Let's just do red, orange, and green.
Okay, red, apple,
cherry. I think the apple's rotten.
Orange. Duh.
Yellow tastes like lemon. It feels like cheating.
I know. And then green, broccoli.
Lime. Limon.
There you go.
Okay. Jamie asked, "What are your top 3 Disney rides?"
Top 3. We got the Incredicoaster, in no particular order. Guardians of the Galaxy, Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I'd say Indiana Jones.
Wait.
I wouldn't even say Incredicoaster.
Yeah, take that off. I'm going to put Thunder Mountain on there.
Okay.
I love that one.
That one is really fun.
That one is so fun every time.
And every time we go, I always feel like I'm going to die on it.
Yeah, and you have to sit in the very last row in the very last car.
Have you seen that thing where people say
it whips the hardest?
If you look at the goat, like even as you're turning, it goes so much faster.
Yeah.
I did it this last time and I couldn't stop laughing.
Dude, we were like, because we were sitting behind Brittany and Jared sat in front of us, and then it was me and Billy. And Billy was like being fucking silly, and then he always forgets that it gets insane towards the end.
Yeah.
Right. And so you go around the little goat, and you know how it whips you, and then like literally, I'm not kidding, it almost gave me whiplash at one point because I was so loose.
No, and every time it's like it's the first time I've ever been on it. Yeah. It's too much.
And then when he did, he was like, "Holy fuck." Like a little white kid.
He's so dramatic.
I laugh so hard every time I'm on like Space Mountain with him.
He's always like,
I know. I literally told Jason it sounds like, I was telling Brittany, I was telling her that it always sounds like he woke up out of a deep cryogenic sleep on the roller coaster. So it's just like shock and awe.
Oh my God.
Like someone in a haunted house. It's really funny. Anyways, those are mine. What's yours?
Oh, favorite rides. Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I really like the Cars ride too. Well, okay, no. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think. Maybe the Mickey's Railroad one. I really like that one.
I love that ride. One. That ride is so fun. Mm-hmm. Love her.
That one's really good. Okay. This next one's from Mariana. She asked, "What would be your House of the Dragon dream blunt rotation?"
Oh, bitch. Get into it.
Well, obviously Rhaenyra, so I can kiss her.
That's neither here nor there.
I think that's all I'd need.
And I guess just the two of us would be more than enough.
Us, the energy between us. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
some vibes and some good kush.
I'm like her, Vagar, and probably Sea Smoke.
I picked the stupidest person. I'm like, who's that guy down in Flea Bottom that makes the swords? Him.
I picked that old,
him, his wife, and his daughter.
The old white guy at Harrenhal that's trying to kick Damon out. Dream blunt. I mean, for sure.
I picked the whore that Eamon was with when he was naked.
The older lady.
Bring her old ass.
She's got great vibes.
Bring her old ass in here.
The white worm. No way, because then I have to compete for kisses. So it's just me. Everyone else has to be straight. Sorry.
Bro. Okay, hold on.
It's going to be me, Rhaenyra. I want Allison there so we can beat her up. Who else? And then Rhaenyra's ex-gay husband. That's good vibes.
Oh, it's 3?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm picking.
Oh no, it just says however many. I'm just picking 3.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like there are more than 4 people with me, or 3. I'm sorry, I'm counting myself. I would be so stressed out.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm picking. Okay, hold on. Let me think. I'm picking Amond for sure. I'm picking Damon, obviously.
Wait, why are you picking Amond?
Because I want to talk to him.
Okay.
I want to catch the vibes.
Okay.
And I'm like, the way he's built, like, if he tries anything, I'm just gonna beat him up. So it's fine.
Okay, you said Amond, Damon.
Yeah, Damon, because I'm sure we'd have good banter, he and I.
Okay.
Because
he would want to kiss you so bad.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
And like, sure, I'll take the compliments. Sure, I'll take the attention.
Don't you dare, I'll kill you.
With a side of attention.
Sure.
And then I'm picking Rhaenyra, Obvi.
Okay.
And then Helena. Her freaky ass over here.
Yeah, okay. She deserves a little bit
of it. She needs to relax a little.
Yeah,
and I want her to tell me the future. I want her to tell me the tea.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the 5 of us total.
That seems good.
I think that would be good vibes, because then I bring the married couple, and then I bring and 2 little freakazoids.
Yeah.
But they're on opposing ends of freak.
Sure.
So I think that would be a good time. I think we'd have a good time.
Okay.
I think I'd come away with new friends.
This next one's from Olivia. She said, what is your weirdest celebrity interaction so far? You don't have to use names.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I have one. I have rude influencer interactions.
yeah.
Oh, here, I'll tell you it, but I won't say who it was.
Okay.
I went to a dinner. This is like 5 months into Drew doing this, like for real.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We went to a dinner.
Yeah.
And we got to meet an influencer that we'd love forever.
Yes.
She's a YouTuber.
And who we still love.
We still love. She's a homie, yeah.
Yeah.
So we were so excited she was there. We were like, that's crazy. Because we used to watch her when we used to work real jobs.
Yes.
In cubicles. Drew would text me her videos and be like, please watch these, right?
Yes.
So anyways, before we meet her, we're sitting next to her and her man.
Yeah.
And an influencer walks up who I knew, but Drew didn't. So I was telling Drew, I'm literally Anne Hathaway at every event in the Devil Wears Prada.
In the Devil Wears Prada.
That's
and
why
I'm Miranda Priestley.
Where did you go? Oh, she went to the Christian Sirianna show. And she was like, oh my God, this girl came up to me and was talking to me. And then I go, oh, is it the girl Nava from Baby Reindeer? And Drew was like, yeah, it was.
And she was the sweetest bitch alive. And she looked stunning.
Yeah. But Drew was like describing her to me, and then I go, oh yeah, it's Nava from Baby Reindeer.
Like I knew,
even though I had never watched it, but I just knew of her. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. So
but anyway, so that's me. So I told Drew I would have been able to tell you whoever, and then she was saying, I think like so and so was at the show. I go, she probably wasn't. I look it up and she was, because Drew doesn't know who anyone is.
Yeah.
And there were actually other really famous people there that I recently saw, but I forgot to tell you about it at the show that you went to, because she doesn't know who anyone is. At the game nights she goes to, all of it. So
also, can I be real? I wore these sunglasses during the show, just obviously for looks.
Yeah.
And I couldn't see shit in these. It was so dark in there.
That's not why, but okay.
Well, on top of the fact that I don't have good vision, I put horse blinders on. I couldn't see anything.
You're just making it worse.
Yeah. No,
so anyway, so we go to this dinner and we're giggling and excited that we're sitting with what's her face, right?
Yeah.
And so this girl walks up and I told her, oh, this is so and so. I think she's a huge fan of you. I've seen her comment in your videos. And Drew's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
She leans over me to talk to Drew, which she could have stood behind us to talk to just Drew, but she's standing over me, which is fine because I'm sitting at the end of the table.
It's weird.
Well, I'm just thinking she's nervous, so she's not doing it right, which is fine.
Yeah.
And so she's talking to just Drew, which is fine. And then Drew goes, oh, this is my sister.
Yeah.
And then she goes, oh, nice to meet you. I go, nice to meet you. And she goes, yeah, you're the luckiest girl in this room. You have the best seat in the house. And then I go, oh, because I'm thinking literally like, okay, because I'm at the end of the table and everyone else is kind of squished in the middle.
Yeah.
And then I also was thinking, because we're sitting next to what's her name. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I go, oh, yeah, I guess. And she goes, yeah, I mean, you get to come to all this shit and all these events and you don't even have to do anything.
Yeah. She's like, it's nice you get to ride your sister's coattails.
And then I go, oh, okay. And she goes, I always tell my plus ones, mind you, her plus one's standing next to her, who she has not introduced. My sister introduced herself to him. He was very sweet. Mm-hmm. And then she goes, like, I always tell my plus ones, pointing to him, that they can just kiss my feet after the shit, because like I bring them and like it's a gift to them.
They wouldn't get to do stuff like this without me. And it was just
it was
the rudest, like weirdest shit interaction in the world. And it pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah. So Drew
and I have never forgotten it.
No, Drew cut her off almost immediately.
Yeah, and I literally was like, "Well, it was nice to meet you."
And then Drew tapped me, and then so I would turn my back to her.
Yeah. And then she was like, "Oh," and she went back to her seat. And yeah, I have seen her at many other things.
Yeah. And guess what she does to me? She kisses my ass.
Yeah.
So
and guess what else?
Guess who doesn't get to come on the show?
Yeah.
That was first in the list.
And has she asked?
Yeah. Did she email right after we met her to come on the show?
Yeah.
And is she coming?
No.
So.
And best believe, bitch, I never forget that.
No.
I might forget your name, but I will not forget if you're fucking rude to my family.
And not only have we had other like weird like ass kissy interactions with her, we've also had very weird.
Oh yeah.
Which we can't repeat. But anyways, go ahead. So that's my weirdest, and she's not even a celebrity. Anyways.
No. Gosh, for me,
do the red carpet one.
Oh yeah. Well, I've told it on the other show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to give y'all a better one. I did meet one. Wait, hold on. Let me think. I went to an event and there was many
like really, actual celebrities,
many really famous people there. And I was hanging out and there was one guy. Well, okay, hold on.
Wait, I thought of another one.
Which one?
When we were in Paris last year and you went to go return your outfit and you accidentally walked past like I think the Loewe show, or there was like a big show happening.
Yes.
Or it was like YSL, something like huge. It was
yeah,
a huge
we walked right past the little carpet.
Yeah,
thing.
and then you saw two celebrities, both men, who were very famous.
Yeah,
and they both objectified you.
They did.
To your face.
Yeah, and I was like, that was nuts.
Yeah,
like when we walked past them, I was like, and obviously like where we were walking, the sidewalks are so fucking narrow and small because it's like a very
Paris is tiny and old.
Yeah, and smoke cigarettes and they fucking walk everywhere. So there's not really a ton of cars on the street ever, but like where we were walking was pretty busy, and so there was like this part of the street that was so small that Billy never lets me walk on the side with the cars. So so he told me to walk, and he's like, I'm just gonna walk around the car, so he could see me over the tops of the cars like the whole time. So we walked, and that's when it happened. So that's why he wasn't near me, but he knew because he could tell. And then I told him, and he goes, yeah, I fucking saw it. That was so weird. And they're old. And what's crazy is I saw one of those guys at another thing that I went
which
to.
Which is the interaction.
I'm not kidding. So that man is
I have a really funny story to tell you. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Is at this other thing. Fast forward to this year. This man is at another thing that I'm at. And it's a little smaller, but there's still a lot of really famous people around. And like, I arguably was the least famous person in that room.
Yeah. Because it's like actual celebrities.
Yeah. And I'm just a dickhead online.
Yeah.
And so I remember that guy he would not stop staring at me. Like it was honestly getting to the point where it was like getting uncomfortable because we were sitting at a table. And so then
with other adults,
including my fiance. And so at one point I don't know if he thought we were like, cause this is fucking gross, but like people are like, oh, brother and sister. And I'm like, you guys are racist.
Sure.
Cause we don't look anything alike.
No,
we just match.
Yeah.
Like we just like, it makes sense that we're together. So I think he thought we were siblings because he was being a big creepo.
Or I also think he's the type of man to not care, unfortunately. Like,
that too.
To not give a fuck.
It depends, because at one point I like text Billy and I said, I think he doesn't think that I'm with anybody.
Yeah.
Right. And that's why he's being a weirdo. And like, mind you, y'all, listen to me. I know, like, okay, if I was in my early 20s and that shit was happening to me, I would have caused a scene.
Yeah.
Now that I'm an adult and these are also colleagues of mine to a certain extent, I can't be freaking out everywhere. And what he was doing was not like outwardly objectification.
No, but
it was like an energy.
Yeah.
And like a little remarks here and there that weren't inherently bad. So it would have made me look like a crazy person had I freaked out. So anyways, I just told Billy that, and then Billy was like, I thought that too. And like, we're laughing about it because he's a weirdo. Like, it's just weird. And then Billy just, at one point, Billy just goes like this to like my hair. It's like an intimate thing. Like that it's very clear now that we are together. Immediately gets up and leaves the table. Doesn't come back the rest of the night.
Yeah. Oh,
like as soon as he saw, like, cause he's literally across the table from me. He's one person over. As soon as he saw it, got up and left. And he acted so weird and rude when he left.
This man is 1,000 years old.
Yeah, he's so old, y'all. And so famous. But like,
Okay, T.
Okay, my body, T.
Okay, and yeah, my body was T that night.
And maybe it's because my body was T.
Okay, and my body was T and you're mad.
and that's why you're so fucking mad at me.
Guys, can we have a meeting and raise your hand right now if you're mad because my body T?
Dude, that was a joke we literally made all tour because Adam like got tooth gems with us.
On the first tour stop, so...
Yeah.
21 stops later.
And we're going to get more.
No, but I'm just saying... He's making the same joke.
Oh yeah, we made this joke
for a whole month
for our 30 days.
Yeah, and so okay, guys, raise your hand if you're mad.
And then like after we got our tooth gems, he was like, he walked in after he got his, and he goes, "I just want to say like, I know that everyone in here is mad, and I know you're fucking mad, and like I don't know what you want me to do about it." I fucking hate him. I hate him. You guys don't understand.
You guys, I text him all the time randomly.
I fucking hate him.
He's gonna help me redecorate my house, and so I was like looking for cute, like I'm trying to find like a cutie like vanity for my room.
Yeah.
To do my makeup in front of. So I was sending him like Facebook Marketplace links, and I go, "Should I get this?" And he just puts "fuck no" with a heart. I'm all, well, bitch, help me find something.
He's
shit.
So like
fucking annoying.
I just want to say. I know everyone in here is mad, and I don't know what you want me to fucking do about that. Like
no one's talking.
And then
he
just
walked in and said that.
Yeah, like we were all looking at our phones. He just walked in and announced himself the way, and fucking I fucking hate Adam. You guys don't understand. And then the whole tour, I'd have been like, well, it's probably because you're mad. And you're fucking mad, aren't you? Okay. Like the whole tour. And we kept going, raise your hand if you're mad.
Okay. Now, guys, please raise your hand.
Everyone in here, raise your hand if you're mad. And if you are mad, too fucking bad.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Okay. This is the last question we're going to do. This is from Cassandra. And she asked, do you have any ride or die favorite makeup products that either you or Adam use when doing everyday makeup and or a full beat? So for Adam, we don't, because he this is not a joke, guys. He does it different every single time. So
he forgets.
So there's no way for me to know. So like sometimes when he's using stuff, I'll watch how my skin reacts to it. So yeah. I did change my whole makeup routine after tour. Because he gave me so many new ideas and different ways to layer products and stuff like that. And I honestly think it makes a difference with my makeup. Yeah. But for personal use, what are you really fucking with right now in terms of makeup?
Ooh,
ride or die makeup product I will say is, and I got this from Adam, is NYX makes a
cold brew lip liner.
That's my favorite lip liner.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
I'm not even kidding. I was gonna say that. Like the NYX cold brew lip liner. Honestly, lip liner in general, and also and like I'm saying every day, and also bottom mascara, bitch. The way it opens the eyes is crazy. I never used to do
the whole
that.
time I had eyelash extensions. I just stopped getting them, and I wasn't doing it. And now that I have to curl my eyelashes with mascara, I'm like, oh my god, my eyes look whole again.
Yeah, and they look, and it elevates it 1,000. Like it's crazy. I was telling him this because he put me on all of this, obviously, but like I was telling him my natural everyday makeup I feel really good at. So like I always feel really pretty when I do it. Now I do like a little half lash too. Ooh,
I'm not there yet. I'm working towards it too.
Yeah, but when we were talking about it, I told him it's crazy how like even if I just do a tiny little half lash, obviously you do your skincare, your skin foundation, whatever. You do blush, you do bottom mascara, lip liner, a little tiny color on the lips. Girl, you look so pretty.
I'm really into these Ulla Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide, whatever the fuck. These are so good. I'm telling you, these ones.
I love Summer Fridays. But yeah, like I told him, like bottom mascara and a nice natural everyday lip liner. Girl, like I lined my lips like with that dark brown, and then I put like a little pinky, like a cold undertone pinky mauve blush on my lips that matches the ones on my cheeks, and it looks so pretty.
Yeah, I do.
Like I feel so beautiful when I do it.
I do that liner, and then I use these. It's by Lawless. It's one of those plumping lip glosses, but it's like a hot pink watermelon one, and when it mixes, it's so pretty. And
he also put me on recently. It's a Beauty Creations lip oil, and it's
one of those pH ones.
It's a pH one, so it and it's watermelon, so it tastes really watermelon, but it makes the lips look like fucking so juicy. That's what I wore to the Suriano event.
Cute.
I wore that on the top, and it looks so pretty. But yeah, he put me on lip liner and bottom mascara. It has changed the game. So yeah,
I agree. The lip liner. Yeah. All right, well, that's going to do it for this week's episode of Two Idiot Girls.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed it. Again, don't forget, Drew's book is available everywhere. Make sure you go buy one. The audiobook, too, is super cutie. Ooh. did the voiceover for it, and
I sure did. Amazing.
And then we also have our Patreon.
Yes.
Where we put out a whole vlog. We put out 2 vlogs for tour.
Yes.
And then we have, what else is going on there? The short and sweet. We're doing a
album review. Also, we started a new series.
Oh yeah.
On the Patreon called Phone an Idiot. And on Phone an Idiot, you basically submit questions, and then me and Dayson are going to go through and pick some, and we're going to send y'all voice notes. We're going to post voice notes answering the questions. And a lot of you love the audio, like the audio part of our podcast, but also like love audiobooks. We love sending voice notes. We send them all the time.
That's how I primarily communicate with people. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're sending y'all little voice notes and little answers to your questions. So if y'all want to submit a question, then you got to join the Patreon.
Heard.
Yes.
So other than that, we love you and we hope you have a great week. Bye.
Bye.